JBZ1 here, and today I'm showing you guys my 1.7 Tactician PVE build. It's really good. You should test it out. I'll make this thing short, and here we go, guys. As you can see, this is my setup for my solo Tactician PVE build. This is the one of my best build I made in 1.7. Well, the very first one. As you can see, I'm using a 3-piece instead of 4-piece is because I'm not using a turret on this build. Instead, I'm using a Seeker Mines and Sticky Bomb build on this one. I'm using a rehabilitated mask for extra healing protection so I can use my grenade to throw it and heal myself with it. And I'm using a nibble for extra healing effect. But if you're going for 4-piece Tactician build, you're gonna put some turret on like this one right here. So you're gonna put a turret and a Seeker Mine if you want to decide to go with 4-piece, because this will increase your skill power every time your turret does the damage. And the talent abilities I'm using this build is Expert, Demolition Expert, Chain Reaction, Strike Back, and Critical Save. For your main stance, you want to roll everything towards electronics, including your mods. All my mods are electronic and skill power. The performance I'm using a Seeker Mine damage is because it does split into 8 cluster that can hit multiple targets. So I'd rather increase my Seeker Mine damage than my turret or my Sticky Bomb, because they're already hitting hard, especially the Sticky Bomb. And for the enemy armor damage and damage to elites are really important in this build because it will increase your damage when you adding them on your skill build. And now let's talk about my weapons. The first thing I'm going to talk about is my tactical ACR. I replaced my old AK-47 into an ACR is because this one shoots a lot faster and has some nice stability. And the talent that I'm wearing is Ferocious, Determined, and Destructive. And make sure it's level 204, so the requirement on the talent is really low. And the weapon mods on I put all on stability, because on skill build you're not gonna use this pretty much. You're just gonna do some extra damage with it while you're doing some nice damage with your skill. Might as well add some damage with your weapon, so this is better to add some stability so you can shoot far and shoot fast. Now, let's talk about my secondary weapon. My secondary weapon is LVOA, same thing, 204, but to be honest man, you can just use like any high RPM weapon. And the talent I'm using is Determined, Talented, and Predatory. But remember that Talented also works with a turret, so if you kill with your turret, it will also proc with your talented. That's why I have it in there. And the predatory in there, so for extra healing, just in case you need to kill some NPC and switch out to get that predatory. I'm also using a stability on this one is because this thing can go wild. That's why I just put everything on stability so you can just pretty much shoot like a laser. Since you're not either skill build, you don't really need those things. And for the pistol, this is kind of important one because remember in 1.7 now is the cool headed works with recover link. So just in case that you need that recover link to be up right away, just use your pistol, just use a couple of NPC, and also use it to determine just in case you accidentally kill a NPC. I'm just like putting this thing in there, just the built in there. You can just put anything in there. And for this small laser point, you just can craft the low level one, the accuracy one, and so it can look good in there. And any extended magazine. Well, that's all for this build. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, you don't have to copy this build. You can use these ideas for your builds. But anyways guys, this is basically my best PvE Tactician build for soloing all my contents. But anyways guys, don't forget to check out on all those videos on the right and the left for more video contents on the division. Till then, this is JBZ1. This is me saying goodbye guys.